Powered by Virginia Radio.
What's up, y'all? We back, man. Powered by Virginia Radio. We in the building. It's gonna be a special night tonight, like every other night up in here, man. We got the Mega Blast going down tomorrow by RPM. And we got some of the artists that's going to be performing tomorrow night at Manhattan's at the Mega Blast. It's going down. Who we got in the building, man? Let's start off with, we got Benlogik.
Yes, sir.
What up with you, man?
Just taking one step at a time, flowing forward, and just putting my soul out there.
Okay. We got RAINEY. What's up, my guy? He just shot his video. He just won the spit and spar. He's going hard right now. What's good with you?
What's up, man? RAINEY. You already know what it is, man. And yeah, just can't wait to show you what I got in the future.
We got HAPTE. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
About time. What's good with you?
Nothing. Just breathing.
Just breathing. Okay. You spitting hard bars, man. I'll be hearing you in the studio with my guy A Monty. You know what I'm saying? You be spitting. And we got another artist that I just meeting tonight, LANDO. What's good, LANDO?
What's good? You know, feeling great. Thank God. Yeah, let's get to it.
Word. So this show tomorrow, man. How did this come about? How y'all get part of this Mega Blast tomorrow?
They had waited and heard me rap, and then they was like, add her on that joint. So.
Okay.
Got the call from Teddy. He was like, "Hey, I want you to do another show in Manhattan." Got the gang with him too. So I was like, I had his on. So yeah.
Similar thing to what Lando said. Basically got the call from Teddy and just moved forward and just blessed with this opportunity to move forward.
Big shout out to Teddy, man. Mega Blast, RPM. Major shout out to Teddy, man.
Indeed.
So he doing big things right now. He got this show at Manhattan's tomorrow. What time does the show tomorrow?
9, man.
Yeah, 9 p.m. Come check us out.
What's the tickets looking like?
$5.
That's all. To come see all of y'all? Hold up, it's not even just y'all. It's more artists, man.
I think it's 5.
Yeah.
It's
So
It's like 7 performers,
so
a
like-
DJ.
Who else is coming through tomorrow?
That's so much money. No, $5 cheap, man.
Yo, who else is on this lineup tomorrow with y'all? That's not here tonight. They couldn't make it
That's your
tonight.
partner, B.
We got AC3,
My co-producer AC3, 2085.
2085.
My boy ABN Reed, man. My boy definitely going to show out.
They got Raphael.
And I gave.
Word. Hosted by my man I Gabe, United Souls Band, man. So it's going down tomorrow. I heard we got a lot of clothing lines gonna be in the building. Shout out to Greg Bryant.
Man, shout out to All Smiles. You know, they got some All Smiles on right now. Brandon Bester coming live with it. Shout out All Smiles. Shout out my dog, Melita Baker, man. You already know this All Smiles gang.
I got on Bad News Clothing brand. Yeah.
Word. So it's gonna be lit, man. If y'all out there, y'all watching, make sure y'all pull up on us. I mean, it is Memorial Day weekend. I know a lot of people got a lot of plans, but check it out, man. Change your plans. Pull up to Manhattan's tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Make sure y'all on time. It's only $5 to get in. So, you know what I mean? Just get them 10. For real. Because they're going to be well worth way more than that.
You know it.
So let's get into this, man. We got a couple questions for y'all tonight, you know. And let's start it off with the first question. Why do audio artists actually want to be artists and make music? Well, why? What's the reason?
Who want to go first?
Hey, man. My phone, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, why I want to be an artist and make music? It's not even necessarily it's not for fame or nothing like that. Honestly, I just like to express my feelings. And like a lot of people smoke to express their feelings. A lot of people run to express their feelings. And my method to express my feelings and how I feel is to simply write. So that's like one of my ways. Another way is just the other forms of entertainment. But sticking to music tonight, definitely just writing music and like expressing how I feel through music is definitely one way. That's common too, but that's my way. That's why I like music. Cause I used to just make music for myself to listen to, but then it turned to posting it for everybody. But yeah.
I make music because I feel like music could be therapy for a lot of people, and growing up it was like therapy for me. So I feel like I want to be somebody. I want to be somebody's hero, just like the music was like my hero. So yeah.
Good job, Linda.
My bad. Hey, you want to go? Or you want me to get it real quick?
It's up to you.
You good?
What I would say for the most part is I want to give people or others like spiritual beings, just that vibe that I was given on the dance floor, because I also dance as well. And so going to different clubs, different like raves, all over the country, really, I was able to feel that experience, of just like your whole entire like soul feeling like it's this whole sunburst, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like what the DJ was playing, being able to select proper tracks to create a new like sound,
Right,
that reaches a certain part of the brain, and a certain part of euphoria, and that's what I want to bring, not just to myself, but to the entire world, and those that are tapped in and want to tune in and listen, and be able to listen and heal themselves.
Dope,
And be able
dope,
to groove,
dope.
And I think for me, it goes beyond music. I think even if I take away music, my foundation is first and foremost Christ, and I believe that with music in general, I just want to do the best I can and glorify Him, so others can be able to know, because it's the most important thing in life. And yeah, that's really it. So everything I can do in this game and beyond that, with the resources and everything that God gives me, with be able to do the best for Him. So yeah, just being faithful.
So you're Christian artist?
I'm saying I'm an artist that's Christian. I wouldn't really go with that label specifically, because I don't make only music dedicated talking about like Christ and God, but that is very heavily influenced my style and such. So yeah, so it's whatever people call me. I don't really care.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely. And you, Benlogik. So you travel the world.
Yes, sir.
How do you get the? How old are you?
I'm 25.
Word. So you in the army or something?
No, just basically been saving and just spending currency wisely.
Word.
Just having a plan of attack.
Loud facts. At 25, man, I was traveling the United States, like the South, like 95 South. I wasn't traveling the world at 25, and I still ain't traveling the world yet. So salute to you, man. Traveling the world at 25. Big shout out to you, man. Word up, that's dope. Okay. So if you guys wasn't making music right now, what would y'all be doing?
A dentist.
Okay. You could do both. Come
Or
on,
a race
man.
car driver.
Look. I want you to do both.
Okay.
All right. Loud
I'm in
facts.
school for. I'm in school for.
So
some
you
other
doing
stuff.
both?
Yeah, kind of.
Loud
I'm gonna switch
facts.
my major. So yeah.
Okay, perfect. How about you, Zah?
Man, what? If I wasn't making music, I'd be doing the same thing I'm doing now. I'd be doing YouTube.
Let's go.
I'd be modeling, just in any form, any way I get behind the camera. I'm not gonna lie, like I just like being behind the camera. Like
They got a lot going on besides music.
no lie.
Gotcha.
Trying, man. Trying.
We already know this guy gonna be traveling the world.
I would say holistic healing.
Word.
Holistic healing. So dealing with herbs, different exercises that helps, like work on your body holistically overall.
Loud facts.
And for me, that's a good question.
He'll be preaching.
I don't even know. I wouldn't say that. I don't think. I don't even know for real. For real, that's a hard.
You'll be one of them dudes on TikTok that be giving everybody stuff. Like you know them people.
Like,
that
oh
be-
yeah, like Mr. Beast a Juvenile.
Yeah,
I don't know. Genuinely, I think it would probably be around helping people most likely, but I haven't really given much thought. Really, music has been something that's just been on my mind a lot.
So y'all put a lot of time into y'all artistry, huh?
I guess.
About how many hours a day y'all say?
I've been locked in the closet all night before writing and recording in my room. Real rap.
Wow.
To be honest with you, I'm gonna need to work a little bit harder. I would say that I work on it a decent amount, but to the level that I'm trying to perfect my artistry, I would say I need to work on it a little bit more. But I would say it's a decent amount for a decent amount.
Also, no cocky stuff. Like I barely like. I'm not gonna lie. I literally only work on songs like when I feel something. Like let's say like if I have a week and I just feel like it was a good week, I might work on like a little turn up hype song. But like I don't know, like if I go through something, that's mainly when I write. I write about 3 songs then, so they'll be in the vault. But yeah, like I don't like really. I don't know. I be chilling with it. For real.
I would say. Oh, sorry.
Are you sure?
I would say every moment of my existence, really, because being able to, say like for instance, you're walking down the street or you're at the job, whatever, you hear certain sounds that's like, ooh, I like that, you want to do something with that, you know.
Right.
So it's just every moment, whatever I'm programming myself with, whether it's social media or just living life,
Word.
I have a question. Can I add on that too?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, another thing. Like, my sister was telling me like one time, like, it's also like just like you were saying, it made me think of it like just going throughout the day. and just like certain things. Like if I get a lyric in my head, like
Be like, that's a bar.
exactly,
Put it in
like
your
I
notes.
I promise you, like
That's our notes
since
in
my
school.
sister been telling me that, and like every time like I either go through something or just I don't know, like I will always throughout the day just put little bars or little like raps in my notes. So I always do that. So yeah, it's throughout the day, but composing a whole song is whenever I feel it for real.
I might got a little verse ready for a feature already in my notes.
Freestyle right now.
No, chill. Chill.
We gonna see how we gonna see if y'all got some bars for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In a little while, You know what I mean?
Nah, it's funny.
Word. So you say you don't write.
Me?
Nah, Zion.
Oh me, oh yeah, I definitely write. That's all I do. I can.
Oh, so you do write?
Yeah, I do write. I just
Okay.
don't like. I write, but it's just not as I don't know. I don't know explain it. But I write for sure.
So what is your creative writer process like when you getting ready to put together a song? What happens? Walk me through the process.
I just feel it. Like I don't know. Like go through something, or just life happens. I sit down, turn the beat on.
So you grab the beat first.
Yeah, most likely I'll already have the beat, or I'll just get a beat that I feel, and then I'll just like start right to it. And I will either use bars that I've already written before, or I'll just like feel it. It should naturally flow, like especially when I'm deep in it, like it just naturally flows for real. Yeah.
Probably say, for me, I think it's a little bit of everything for real. Sometimes I just go places just to like experience new experiences and just really try to soak in to be able what I can express in my music. And sometimes when I'm at the crib, just ready to make some music, I usually just ask God for creativity, just pray about it, and then continue to, I guess, keep going till I get something I find is, okay, like almost close to what I envisioned in my mind. And I think it's just trial and error for real, just making stuff, throwaways, all that. But yeah, I'll say that.
So you don't grab your beat first.
Actually, no. I do grab the beat first. I usually takes me a while to find a beat that I find like suitable, that I like. Like I'm very picky with that type of stuff. But I usually grab the beat first and listen to it a couple times, find some melodies usually, and then punch in lyrics to that. And
Okay.
write it. But yeah.
I got a long process. I'm not gonna hold you. So basically, what happened is it's two ways I write songs. One of them is I just get up there and then I just freestyle and say anything, and it sounds stupid to me, but he be liking it. And then the other way is I be chilling or whatever, and I be like I want to write, or I feel something and I be like I want to write about it, and I get in my closet and I find a beat. I literally sit there for hours till I find the perfect beat, because if I don't like it, I'm not rapping on it. And then I sit there, I listen to the beat a couple times. I either freestyle on it or I just sit there and write to it or pick bars from my old notes. And then like before I do proof visions of it or like fix everything I don't like, I'll listen to some Jay-Z and watch some battle rap to like fix my I'm so serious. And I gotta have snacks in the closet with me too. Like that's my right.
That's essential.
It be hours. It be like a studio session.
Word. Well, good thing you do all this before you get to the studio. You know what I'm saying? You don't waste no time. You get it all together before you go, because you take a long time. You take it to a while. You don't want to go in there and waste no time when you're in that studio.
But when I'm in the studio,
It just
it
flow.
be fast. I recorded 5 songs in 2 hours.
Yeah. You get ready. You prepared. See,
Hey.
that's dope.
For as far as for my creative process, I'm more of, I kind of work with all my senses really. So not just what I hear, but what I see, like what I'm feeling at that time and that vibration. So I collect a lot of so I'm also heavily into anime as well, so animation. So if I see a piece or something from like content from a movie, what have you, I could see the sound vibration kind of like popping off of that, what have you, depending on how I feel at that current moment. And so it'll give me like a spark or an idea or a certain sound I want to take from that, or create my own sound, vice versa, from it, and just flow from there.
Word. You and AC3 is like twins, bro.
We
Word.
get that a lot.
I gotta let you know, bro. That's your twin over there, bro. I know where AC3 at tonight,
That's
but
my brother through soul. But
Yeah.
you basically say that, you know.
yeah, y'all are definitely like twins,
I
man.
just thought y'all was brothers. Ain't gonna lie.
I thought I would just listen to AC3 for a minute.
Wow.
I had an interview with him like 3 years ago, and it just felt like I was just sitting right across from him again.
Wow.
Big shout out to AC3.
Word, bro. Y'all share dope energy, man. Let's see. So the music game is real wild right now. You know, you got a lot of people just saying anything to make a dollar. You know what I mean? And they probably trying to get you guys to love them. You know what I'm saying? And you guys probably love a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? Who's your favorite artist in the game right now, man?
The greatest of all times, man. I don't care. No, I say you can. I don't know. I don't care.
The greatest of all time.
NBA Youngboy. I don't care.
Hold on. Yo,
Wait,
greatest
sorry.
of all time.
All time, man.
All
Crazy.
time.
That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That's
That's
crazy.
You
Hey, no, wait,
drawing.
you said right now or all time? Can I just say all time?
He said,
Okay,
"Who's your
all
favorite
time.
artist?"
Oh,
Who's
yeah,
your favorite
you said
artist?
right now, but I
We
mean,
gonna do
yours
both.
would
We
not change.
gonna go through both. We gonna go through both.
Yeah.
We gonna go
No,
through-
I'm gonna go greatest. I don't really have one right now. I'm not gonna lie off the top, but no, you can go first. I'm still
Nah,
thinking
you go
about
first. I'm
it.
gonna take a
Still thinking
while.
about it. No, I'm thinking about Ben.
If I had, well, as far as for right now,
Mhm.
K Tronada.
K Tronada. Never heard of that.
Hands down, for
Mm.
real. Like
I can never see that.
being able to throw out all those different flavors, different melodies, international, you know, like, and just continue to keep running with it and give the vibe to, you know, to everybody, and just being able to make people to like bring them to that groove, you know. But as far as of all time, ooh, that's difficult. I would really have to say, honestly,
Hold up.
Prince.
That might. Somebody. Yeah.
Mama, oh, that was probably
The
me.
more you touch it, it
My
make
bad.
noise.
yeah, I'd have to say Prince.
Prince.
Prince and Michael Jackson, but
Dope.
Prince for sure.
Those are two of the greatest of all time, for real. For a number of reasons.
Most definitely.
For real.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, you can go.
Okay. My favorite right now is Meek Mill, For Always and Forever. Yeah. And my favorite of all time, rap wise, is two. And it goes either way. It's Jay-Z and Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, Weezy F Baby, Jigga, either way. Yeah.
And then
It's the only
I think for me, it's a toss up between. It's not even this. I would say one would be Michael Jackson, completely how we just innovated the game sonically. I think hasn't been touched since. But I don't know. It's either him or it'll be Kanye, because both of them are very innovative with their aspects of music. And yeah, I don't know. Like both of them are very, very good at their craft. So I think it's either one of those two.
And my answer ain't changing, man. NBA Youngboy. I don't care. All times. I don't care, man.
Trolling.
Not trolling.
So what makes the greatest artist? What makes the greatest artist the greatest artist? Especially NBA. What makes him the greatest artist to you?
I'm not even paying attention to numbers or what other people think. Just the
Mhm.
connection that he has with me. Just like with all this, many times when I felt down, I listened to his music and I felt better, and they encouraged me to start YouTube. It didn't encourage me to start YouTube. That's a lie. When they encouraged me to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, just like make music. When they encourage me to do certain stuff, that's what makes him the greatest artist to me. It's not based on what other people think. I don't care what other people think. Facts. Loud facts.
I think
Loud facts.
I think what makes greatest of all time rapper or artist the greatest of all time depend on a lot of things. Cause you talking rap, you gotta have flow, wordplay, metaphors. You gotta be talking. You gotta have a message. You gotta have depth. You gotta be telling a story to me, like in my personal opinion. And also you gotta be sending a message to people. Like he was saying, you gotta feel. Like you gotta make somebody feel something with your music, and I feel like the people I named did that. And I feel like you gotta be influential in some way. Like you have to influence the next generation in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like just about everybody bit off of Weezy in some way. So, yeah.
I kissed that.
If I would have to say for it, the reason why I would say Prince, or basically just his creative process and him just in general, you know, the love that he shared for his music overall, and being able to not just play and master 5 instruments, but 32 at that.
Come on,
You
talk
know,
about it.
being able to write, direct, compose, record everything all in one.
Hold
He
on, the
didn't have
mics,
to go
the
to
mics. Y'all
somebody
gotta be
else.
careful with the mics. The
Oh,
more y'all,
definitely.
yeah,
Like, he didn't have to go to.
just hold it,
anybody.
hold it. But yeah, just don't let it hit nothing.
Oh, no, you good. Yeah, he didn't have to go to, you know, to a middleman or to, you know, to the next person down the street. Like, oh, you know, like for a studio session, he had his own, you know.
Yeah, he learned the
You know,
business.
from day one.
Yeah, he learned the business. He was the one. He's number one guy that I know about that knew the business, and would mind telling the next person, you know what I mean, about the business. You know,
True.
because a lot of people get into this music game and they don't know none of the business, and they just out here creating music for a supplier. You know, that's supplying the jails. You know,
Yeah, yeah. This is true.
and it's sad. You know what I'm saying?
Very sad.
and then they get in these contracts and they get upset, you know, but you signed the contract, so you got to keep creating this crack music to keep these jails filled. It's sad. So a lot of our greatest artists, you know, because, you know, I used to like Jay-Z. He was one of my greatest, but man, he made you want to go get a brick of dope and come up quick. You feel me? So I had to get rid of him for my favorite artist. You know what I mean? He's no longer my favorite artist.
I'm not gonna lie, backing off of what you said too, I feel like that's something that I feel like I agree with, in a sense that a lot of labels and such like that do push things like that, but I think at the same time we have to put a little credit to the artists for what they continue to do as well. That's personally why I feel like it desperately needs like some type of change, specifically rap, because it's mostly only rap that does this. But yeah, I don't know, it's crazy, like the cycle that just keeps on continuing with that. But yeah, I don't know, it's very interesting. But
Yeah.
I didn't answer that question yet.
Yeah, I think that depends on how you take it though, because it's like if somebody telling their story, not necessarily telling you to go do it, but you're weak-minded and you decide to go do that on your own, that's your fault.
I ain't gonna lie.
Because that can happen from any type of music. Kelly Clarkson could be singing about her killing her ex because he cheated on her, and that don't mean I should go kill my ex because he cheating on me. I mean, I could break up with him.
But
Depending on how you take it.
The power of discernment.
Facts.
nah, you right.
But to say there's no.
It's kind of different when you get to turn on your radio and that's all you hear.
Yeah, I was
Saying
saying
like
But that's not. But pause. But that's not all.
so-
But that's not all you hear. That's all they play. It be so many artists.
No.
talking about-
When you turn on your radio, that's all they play. Like
Oh
you said.
yeah. The
So that's,
radio.
so
that's
when you turn your radio, that's all you're gonna hear.
And look,
That's
we
not the
gotta
And
artist
it's a
though.
radio.
That is the radio.
But
That's
here's
not the
thing, you
artist.
said
That's
it's
the
not
people
Here's
buying the
here's
music.
problem with
That's
this. Here's the
y'all.
problem with this. Okay, I think it correlates directly with like, I guess a great analogy would be like, you know, politicians and stuff like that. These are they're doing these laws so they can profit off it type beat.
Yeah.
Literally, rappers and stuff like that, whether they knowingly do it or ignorantly do it, no matter like subconsciously all that, they profit off of destroying some of the community.
And
No
they
matter
pro-
what you say.
and they
Even-
profit
even
the
if-
least amount. Listen.
No,
Listen.
they do.
Remember, it's a business.
Yeah,
So the business profits, right?
Yeah.
And they give the rapper, the artist who
Yeah.
created the,
yeah.
they give him a little percent. You
Yeah.
know. Now the business makes tons and tons
Yeah.
and tons, and that's why I say like it's sad. You know what I mean? Because
It is.
it's not right. You know.
I
And
think-
and
I
Jay Z
think-
know it's not right. That's why he's
Yeah.
doing what he can do to get a lot of artists out of that situation.
No, I was just
Shout
gonna
out
say
Yobo.
that's true at the same time, but it's not the artist. It's some artists. Like everybody not doing the same thing.
But no, I'm gonna keep it a band though. This is how I look at it. If it's an artist, right, and then like even if whatever they make music about, like once you put it out, like you know it's gonna have an effect on somebody
Yeah.
regardless. Like
That's
you putting it out, you know it's gonna have an effect on somebody.
One thing one of my mentors always said is that if you control what they see, what they hear, they smell, basically controlling the senses,
Nah,
control that
facts.
individual.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's
That's why
their
you got to
fault
be
if they chose to
careful
be
of
controlled.
what we let our youth hear. You know what I mean?
You
Because
also got to realize that these artists, specifically, a lot of kids grow up seeing these people as role models or
Loud
people they want
facts.
to be.
Loud
And then they go
facts.
around school, you
That's the
see them
first in
like
the
that.
audience.
I'm gonna hold you. I know you be trolling a lot, but like cats be around the school, they be out there, and you know, man, I'm saying, they be trying to act like, they be like, yeah, I'm up there, all that type. But I feel like that's where the credibility of the artist goes in, where you have to take accountability for that, and the labels that do it, because ultimately it's corrupt both ways. So I think a healthy change is needed.
No,
Definitely.
I ain't gonna lie, that's true
Definitely.
though. Like
Definitely.
everything I was saying, like it's true, but she won't lie though. Like you do got the choice. Like at the end of the day, like it's your choice. Like nobody can force you to do nothing. I don't care. It's an influence on you, but nobody can.
Pay the Fool was one of my favorite
agree
movies
with
growing up, and I ain't never went so no dope. Like it
Facts.
depends.
You were lucky.
Huh?
You were lucky. You were lucky. See, you dress nice, right? And you
Yeah.
never had to sell no dope.
Yeah.
A lot of people, in order for them to dress nice, they had to sell some dope.
That's true, but that's not
You know
necessarily
what I mean?
because they got influenced by music.
Mama,
That's 'cause
mama
they
ain't had no money.
No, but that's because they
Daddy was in jail and mama was
Listen,
on dope.
Listen, that's because like you said, they had to do it. It wasn't specifically
Yeah.
because they heard a rapper rapping about it. That's because they had to make money.
Yeah.
Yeah, and look,
Yeah.
you know what's crazy? I think it ties in perfectly with the foundation and everything as well. That's why I like saying, like, I think what not only people who listen to music, people who make music, anything like that, what everyone needs, no matter whether they agree with it or not, they need Christ, for real.
You know.
To be safe, for real.
Look at.
And
So that
that's
should
why
be
I
the
feel-
greatest artist, huh?
Huh?
That should be their greatest artist, huh?
Huh?
Facts, the Bible.
The Bible. Hey, the Bible got bars, bro.
Facts.
The Bible got bars.
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, I think greatest artists definitely hit that values. Feel me? But nah, I think
Loud funny, cuz.
Yeah,
Loud funny.
You're
bro.
crazy.
I'm just saying, man. We got to be
No, that's
careful who
facts,
we
though.
choose as our greatest artists,
agree with
man. Because I like the fact that when you put me on the NBA, I like the verse that you said from him. You know, that was kind of, you know, different than what I usually see or hear, you know, him pushing or what people push of him, you know. So to hear that one part, you know, I was like, okay, he got a little sense, you know what I'm saying? He talking a little something, you know what I mean? He ain't killing 30 people today.
And hold on, can I add something? And I feel like another reason, I'm not just saying for him because I'm not about to sit up here and just meet Ryan because whatever.
Get to the point.
But my point is like another thing. I feel like it's perception too. Like a lot of people, and I feel like it's the media. Like a lot of people, like just even how she was talking about Jay-Z. Like a lot of people, I feel like see one thing about a rapper or look at the rapper's past one time, and then that's who that artist is. Like literally, people wouldn't even know half the YoungBoy songs I listen to. All they gonna go to is the ones about no switch, killing, and guns. That's all they gonna pay attention to. All they gonna pay attention to is how YoungBoy influenced Ja Morant to show a gun on Instagram Live. Nobody is gonna bring up how know what I'm saying, how much YoungBoy influenced kids to actually
NBA?
go get money the right way off rapping instead of selling drugs. Nobody gonna bring up when he talk about all the pain he faced with his mom and all that stuff. All they gonna bring up is the bad stuff. I promise you. And he literally said that when they bring up my name, they gonna speak on my problems.
Alright,
They're not gonna speak up. You said what?
All right, bro. With the
Hold
young
on,
boy,
hold
like,
on. I'm just saying, like, dang,
it's
it
the
bothers
young boy show, like.
it bothers even me. Like, when you bring up my name, don't only speak on my problems. Like,
But that's facts, though. That's facts.
Dope.
I'm done talking.
Dope.
What the
Oh my God.
So what the music industry where it's at today in what's this 2023, right? What do y'all think it's gonna be at in 10 years from now?
I think it depends on where you looking. If you looking mainstream, it's not gonna be no real music in rap. If you talking about like the type of music Ben make, you still gonna have some fire artists. If you talking about like underground, we still gonna have some fire rappers. It depends on where you look. R&B, it's not no real soulful music no more. I feel like it's not gonna be in 10 years. Yeah.
So with this AI stuff coming out, what do y'all think the industry is going? Do you think it's going up or down?
Somebody call
We
me.
got a caller.
How do I answer it?
All right, so pick it up, hit speaker
What is speaker?
right there, and then use your microphone for that phone. Use your microphone. Put your microphone toward it. Nah.
You hear me? Is this Zion?
Yeah, it's not.
What up, man?
Oh, it's good.
What's up, y'all? Who calling in, man?
I thought I was gonna call into the intercom like the radio zone. Am I on it?
Yes.
Who's this right here? Who's calling in?
Okay, first of all, shout out my brother. Shout out my brother Landon. Shout
Good,
out
Trev.
HAPTE. Shout out Zion. I love these cats. This cat Landon. First of all, he's my brother. Second of all, he's one of the most talented people I know. Check him out.
I appreciate it.
He's coming. He's coming, and it's all through Christ. This cat keep Christ first too.
Loud facts.
So it's all
Appreciate
guys
it, G.
just follow this. Yeah, just watch out for that cat. The most talented cat I know. Love y'all.
Word.
See y'all.
No question. You don't want no question? You don't want no question? All right, he left already. You ain't want no question, cuz.
Bro, I'm over here thinking you'll preach the gospel.
Yeah, right.
I'm thinking you're gonna go into Matthew or John.
Bro didn't even say his name. He said, who calling in? Who calling in? He said,
This can't even ask a question. He just pulled it. Hey, appreciate you, Chad, though, for real.
Lynn is the best, period. Bye.
Nah,
He
good
is,
looks,
though.
Chad.
He good.
Appreciate it.
"No, that's fine."
So where we at, man? With this AI stuff coming out, you know?
Oh my God.
Let's get back into this, man.
I was hoping it was good. Deep roundabout.
With AI,
Yeah.
I mean, it'll become obsolete because the cycle will always repeat itself. You know, you can't escape the groove. The groove will always pull you through. It's true. It's true to the heart. It's true to the soul. It's the real vibration. You know what I'm saying? That's all love. You know, it could be the future. It could be the past. It could be the present. One thing that won't stop will be the groove.
You should make a song with Shmino. That would be so hard.
Shmino? Oh yeah.
Think I'm trolling? I don't know, man. Yeah, I all I gotta say is I don't know. Like, just the rap shit, man. The world by the end.
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I don't know in 10 years was really gonna have that big of impact. You feel me? I feel like regulations gonna be put in quite soon, but I feel it doesn't. AI doesn't change the human aspect of music, so I wouldn't really bother in. But I think 10 years from now, it's too hard to judge. I feel like 10 years ago, if you asked what the state of music was, I wouldn't really predict this. No one could. I feel like, I don't know, a lot of genre bending a lot. I don't know if rap changes that much, but I think other genres might, but I don't know.
Facts. No facts.
Rap has changed a lot, man. Yeah, it's went from like they push some like good stuff to they push terrible stuff. Like, for real. I mean, first there was no terrible in it. Like, it was like, and then they started having a little bit of drug dealer music, and now they got the drug user music, and now the drug users are just busting them guns, and now you got the gun buster music. You know what I mean? And that's all they push. That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
And that changed like that within like 10, I guess, from the 80s to the 90s to the 2000s to, yeah, it did that. From what I seen, I was born in the 80s. Yeah. And it's crazy because I was hooked to that drug dealer music. Like Jay-Z, that was like one of my favorite artists, you know. So I was hooked to that drug dealer, and it took me a while to understand that the music was so powerful that it was controlling my mind for a minute too. That's how powerful that energy was. Like, wow, that thing is powerful, but a lot of people don't understand how powerful these words are that we, you know what I'm saying, that we utilize, you know what I mean?
Agree, for sure.
Or not even utilize, but as we take in, you know what I mean? Because it ain't just what you say out, it's a lot what you pull in, you know?
For sure.
Part of your programming.
Yeah, definitely part of the programming. If you guys can do a show anywhere, you know, tomorrow, where would you go to do a show at? You're wherever you want to go. Where would you go?
Japan.
Why?
Reason being is the future. They don't. It's not something that they'll easily like judge you for. You know, like they're more prone and more used to being themselves.
Yeah.
Rather than here, and it's kind of it is sad to say, but they're they're more like it's just more colorful, what have you. So they're more used to delivering the groove, most definitely, and they're not big on just putting you in a box. You know, whatever you have that you come to the table with, they'll eat it right up. You know,
definitely,
and they'll support you.
I have a good friend of mine that he tours in Japan, you know, and he does music. His name is Marketech. His brother is the owner of allhiphop.com, you know, first major website for hip hop music ever.
Wow.
You know,
It's powerful.
and yeah, Marketech travels and performs all over Japan. And he comes back, he tells me about his experiences and stuff, and it's like, wow, like, I want to go to, I can't rap, but I just want to go to Japan just to watch him do his thing. Yeah. So as soon as you go, make sure you get a ticket for me too. I'm going with you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, picking back off, Japan is definitely.
You going to Japan too?
Nah, bro.
Are we about to do this?
I've been telling my friends.
PM.
Not even just concert time. I just want to pull up for real. But nah, if a concert would be sweet up there, but I think it would be between.
Hey
that.
Teddy, man, can we set it up?
Hey.
I'm trying to go to the One Piece Museum.
With a Manhattan to Japan, yo, what's up?
From Manhattan to Japan, let's go.
Nah, but I think it's either Japan or I don't know much about overseas concerts, but I know Europe and stuff like that go crazy just rapping.
I'm gonna tell you one thing about Japan too. They pay top dollar. You get a lot of money over there too.
So yeah, I would definitely say something like that.
Who paying the most? What country pay the most?
I don't know who paying the most, but I'm definitely know overseas pay the most.
That's your answer.
Okay, so I want to go to.
I think Dubai might pay you the most.
Dubai, okay, no, because
Yeah.
everybody get locked up when they go to Dubai. I want to go to Santorini or Venice.
Venice, wow.
I'm not gonna lie. If I can choose anywhere to go,
Yeah, tomorrow.
Louisiana.
Where we at?
tomorrow, it would be Manhattan. I'm gonna tell you what.
Manhattan, New York.
Oh, this cat tried to.
Hold up, Manhattan and out here.
Yes, like down here. I'm gonna tell you why.
I rock with this.
Because you gotta start from the bottom and go to the top, man. So I would go to Manhattan and then give it, because tomorrow I have a show in Manhattan. Give it 2 years and I'm
2 years.
Hey, good PR. Hey, good PR. Yeah,
no,
Manhattan.
I'm so serious. Like, I'm not showing for real. And then, know what I'm saying, in years, I'm gonna be in Louisiana. I'm in Utah with NBA. We're rapping, making songs.
Utah is crazy.
I knew Louisiana.
I love
Yo,
playing,
Utah
man.
is crazy.
Sure.
Utah is crazy.
But no, all jokes aside, though, Manhattan for real.
Manhattan's why?
I gotta start from the bottom and go to the top. I can't just start at the top.
All right, so check it out. If you had to start from the bottom, right, in your state, right, Manhattan's
No, I'm just saying that because that's like
I would say there we go. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm just saying because that's the option presented. You know, like that's the option presented to me. Like I can't just like pick and choose. Like there's a lot of things, weird places I want to go, but I can't just do it. You need money.
Tell me one. I need one though. If you can go, if you had the money tomorrow, if Lau had the bread, and I say, yo, you know what? I love this guy right here, man. I just want to let him go perform anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Where we going?
Man.
Nah, man. Hey, yo, y'all got.
Anyway,
Right.
I don't know. Just anywhere, I guess.
Nah, this wouldn't be. Nah, what you said before, this wouldn't be what I would choose over. I'll probably still go overseas, but nah, I'm not gonna lie. Performing at Coliseum would be very surreal. Cause like it's somewhere we all grew up.
Speaking of that,
Definitely.
For a minute, that's crazy.
That sound system, insane.
That just,
Crazy.
That's
Speaking of that,
weird. But yeah, that
my
was
video
weird.
we played.
I was I wanted the Coliseum, right? When I first started this whole Power by Virginia thing, I was going through the 757 Rap Music Awards, and I wanted the Coliseum, but I ain't have enough bread, so I got the Convention Center. You know what I mean? And the Convention Center, I ain't know this, but altogether it hold more than Coliseum hold. Coliseum only hold 9,000, close to 10,000, but the Convention Center, if you got the whole Convention Center, man, my room alone had enough for 3,000. It was just a little dot inside the building. You know what I mean? So I was like, yo, the Convention Center is crazy too. You know, if you can get the whole Convention Center to do your thing, because there'd be so many things going on at one time inside the Convention Center. If you can get the whole thing, that'd be crazy. But yeah, those two places for Virginia, man, those are the spots that I already on this side of the water. You know, I would say Convention Center and the Coliseum would be the ones we gotta really hit up, and put a major show together one day. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to All Smiles because she definitely be having the fashion show at the Convention Center. Yeah, so big shout out to All Smiles, man.
My dog.
So who do y'all make music for? Like what's the crowd y'all attract the most? Who do y'all doing this for?
He said, "Who you doing it for?"
No, like you talk about.
He said the crowd.
Oh, my fault.
You talk about the demo, bro.
Like
You
the
talk about the
people
demographic,
you
bro.
trying to bring in.
Call him.
Who would call?
Wait, Zon, you're gonna forget.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Yo.
Yo. Power by Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay, I'm calling to see when HAPTE and Zion will be performing.
Oh yeah. You
Me
gotta come
too.
through. Manhattan's tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Let her know where y'all gonna be at.
Oh,
tomorrow.
we performing at Manhattan's tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Be there. $5.
Say the location again.
Manhattan's in Newport News, Virginia.
Okay, if anybody is listening to this, everyone better show up because support is free.
Period.
And shout out Miss Pace Pierce, man.
Yep, good luck tomorrow, guys.
Bye. Y'all crazy, right?
I told you.
Yeah, like who y'all making this music for?
I'm making music for the stray dogs. The ones who don't run with the crowd, don't run with the pack. The ones who different, like was born different. You're not even trying to be different, so you can fit in with them too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Real rap.
Nah, Ben finna say something crazy. Watch this.
Nah, I was just gonna say just the dancers. That's number one.
Okay.
You know, 'cause that's what raises the standard for sure.
Yeah.
Groove, like just bringing that to them, you know, all over the world, but especially those of international, you know, Europe, Cali, you know what I'm saying, just anywhere that's like dance capitals, especially Cali for sure.
Okay.
Oh, my fault. I'm making music for, I don't know, those who I have an influence on and those that I feel like my music could touch for. Like, so serious, like, I don't know, I just let it be influence to people. I just let it be like a leader figure to people. So, yeah. Okay. Not too big.
Oh, I would say just anybody who likes it for real. I don't really care. Like, I mean, I do care about that, but I'm saying like, yeah, it's just anybody who enjoys it for real.
Yeah. Truth.
Yeah, you gotta definitely find out, you know, who's gonna be your support system. Like who's gonna support your music. And, a lot of people like a lot of different stuff. You know what I mean? Some people like that drug dealer music. Some people like them shoot 'em up music. Some people like that Christian rap. Some people like that techno. You know what I'm saying?
Preach.
Yeah, I mean you gotta know who you making it for. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's important. You know what I mean?
Truth.
Right now the music that I like. Let me see who's out there that I like. I don't like none of these new guys. Nah, let me think about it. I don't know, man. I don't know who's. I like J. Cole. But J. Cole not even new.
J. Cole.
Yeah,
He's
he's
still
been old. I ain't gonna-
he's still relevant though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
for sure,
definitely
for sure.
relevant.
He and he don't gotta do all that marketing promotion that most artists have
No,
to
you
do.
don't.
You understand that?
You
You know what I
build
mean? Yeah, he can go drop an album and go play basketball and his album be number one tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? That's the illest thing you can do with this music stuff. I'm trying to tell you. Like when you say greatest artist, he's one of my greatest artists right now because the fact that he can drop an album and go play basketball is we never heard about that. Nas, Jay-Z, when they have a drop album, they got diss each other. They got to do something. They got to stay here and start some beef, like for real, because they need that. They need themselves. You know what I mean? Well, for that man to go across seas and play basketball when his album drops, it's like, yo, that's the new leader of this music thing. You know what I'm saying? For real, because that's crazy. And his album still number one. His album hit number one on the iTunes that week. That's crazy. Shout out to Cole for that, man. Hopefully you guys can get to that point where you could drop a song, you know what I'm saying? And then just do whatever you want to do the next day. You ain't got to go push it or nothing. So many fans, your fans love you so much that they're going to stream your music. You know what I'm saying? Cuz that's where it really got to be at.
Amen.
It takes a lot with that promotion, marketing, advertisement. That's the business side. Teddy, you know, that's what you got to handle, man. All that management stuff. Teddy over there knocked out.
Music and 10% business.
Yeah.
All the studio you do, all the touring you do, all the photo shoots you do, all of that stuff is on. That's 90%.
Yeah.
10% is the business, and that's the most important part. Like when you do a song,
No, the 10% is the music. The music.
No.
The 90% is the business.
No, well, it should be that. Yeah, you're right.
It's 90% business.
But what I'm saying,
10% that talent. Your talent, how hot you is, 10%.
yeah,
All that don't matter. What matters the most is you handle that promotion, marketing, advertisement.
and they need to, and also as artists, they need to when they come into the game, you know, make sure their paperwork is done. If you do a song, make sure you do all the splits and you do everything from the beginning.
Or else you don't make no money.
Yeah,
You
right.
just make music.
Make money if you don't.
And there's a lot of people out here that just make music. They make no money.
Love facts.
It's true.
Exactly. So that's one of the things that I'm concerned with. Another thing is, you know, too, the musical history. I think that, you know, each generation should acknowledge the generation that came before them.
Yeah.
Because it's like if you a one-on-one break down music and you think about how the 50s artists came along, black artists that were rock and roll artists. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
invented rock and roll.
Yeah.
But by the 60s and 70s, what they did, they twisted it around.
Yeah, took over like they do everything.
Took it all the way.
They took over the rap too.
Yeah, they did. Same thing. And then in the 70s,
Shout out
you know what I'm
MGK.
saying, when they made black artists who were rock and roll, like the Funkadelics and people like that.
You need one of them mics, Teddy.
They made them
Yeah, you
Let-
talking
let get one of them mics.
Can they hear
Same
me?
thing with electronic
Let
music.
him get a cordless a mic.
You know what I'm saying? Then by the time you get to your Princes and your Michael Jacksons, you know what I'm saying, and they came to the forefront.
They can't hear you. You need a mic.
Guys, say all that for nothing, bro.
I mean,
Yeah, y'all crazy.
That's all I was wondering the whole
Like
time.
that.
I was.
It was just low.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, very good.
Okay. What I was saying was they need to learn the history of the music.
It's
And
important.
I think a lot of the hip hop artists today don't know their history.
Nah, they don't.
And when it comes to hip hop history, they don't even know their hip hop history.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How artists came about in the 70s and the 80s to break that pathway for them to come on and do what they're doing. Hip hop today is one-sided. You know what I'm saying? Everything sounds the same. I can ride from New York to Florida, and I hear the same 20 songs in every state.
This is very true.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's
It's
only
not-
that's only if you listening to the radio. You
Yeah.
know, now if you got a mind of your own and you're not pushing what the media is pumping, you know what I'm saying? I haven't been pushing what the media's pumping for the last 10 years. So I don't. That's why I don't have an artist right now.
Well, listen, so now, what would you say? Was your
We got a caller. We got a caller.
Hey, when is Zion releasing new music?
What's good?
I said, when is Zion releasing new music?
When is Zion releasing new music?
When am I releasing new music?
Man, he got a video about to drop on your ass.
New music.
Man, I got a music video about to drop, man. New song, another vibe.
About to drop?
Yeah, I don't know.
Should be dropping by Monday.
Yeah, definitely dropping that by Monday. Either Saturday.
About that?
Yeah.
That's a bet. That's a bet, bro. I can't wait to hear that.
I appreciate it, my boy. Much love, Brady.
No doubt.
Who that calling?
No doubt, bro. Love, bro.
Hey, Brady, say your name. You heard me?
Yeah, he's gone.
He going. He out there.
Ain't nobody said anything.
all right? Let's get back to the
Hey,
science.
man. I love y'all.
Let's get back to the cipher.
Let's get back to it. Listen.
What you was
Now,
about to use?
what era of music would you say was the greatest era of music?
The greatest era for me.
For you, what's the greatest era?
Here we go.
It depends on how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling like positive, it's got to be after the 90s. Got to be the 2000s.
I would say the 90s and 2000s.
See, the 90s is negative, because
I'm gonna tell you why it's not negative.
for
Why
me,
it's not negative.
for me, it was totally negative.
Okay, you had the 90s was the last era that you could really listen to different varieties of music on the same station. The 90s you had the black rock movement in the
Understand.
90s. You had the hip hop movement.
Understand?
You had you know what I'm saying.
I was never a radio guy though. I hated the radio all my life.
I'm saying underground.
I know my
too.
dad, they better argue.
When you look at it, that was the last era that, as a people.
I'll give you the
black
play-by-play.
people, we accepted all styles of
Live
music.
right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? You had, like I said, you had your hip hop, you
He's
had
moving his
your
hands like
reggae, your
hand movement.
dance hall, you had your dance music, you
Not
had
low.
your house music,
Right.
You had
Yeah.
everything. Then after that, as the time went on, it was like the music broke down, and that's where we come to now. With hip hop now, it's like everything seems the same. There's nothing different. We don't have a variety as people when it comes to music.
This is true.
I agree.
May I add something to that as well? I would honestly, if I had a choice, I would say the 80s. This is because one thing that me and Teddy definitely agreed upon is you have to do your homework for sure.
Exactly.
The reason why I say the 80s is because everybody was, pushing that the forefront of the groove. You know what I'm saying? Not just Michael Jackson, but many other funk artists. You have Rick James, Rest in Paradise. People like The System. They're pushing those certain using those certain instruments like certain synths, certain like bass lines. That would actually reach certain parts of the brain that would give you that euphoria and be like, man, like just get you moving. So that was like when that was like kind of like birth towards breakdancing. So you have like popping, b-boying, all of that from West Coast all the way to East Coast.
Right.
And some,
Definitely.
And sampling. When hip hop artists
I couldn't get into that 80s music. I'm sorry.
They started to sample.
What? I don't dance, bro. My bad. I'm not a dancer.
I'm not.
Everyone dances. Everyone dances.
What? This never was my thing.
What you're talking about were incorporated into hip hop through sampling.
Outkast. Outkast sampled a lot of that.
They were incorporated
RP my mic.
hip hop through sampling.
Word.
So those same funk grooves you're talking about, those. Look at Public Enemy, one of their biggest songs.
Yeah.
Listen, but you joking, but I'm being real. That's Jimi Hendrix.
Outkast sampled a whole lot
That's
of
Jimi Hendrix.
Outkast.
That just,
Andre
what
3K birthday
record
tomorrow.
Was that
I can't think of the
Ninth
name
Street
of
My
Universe?
goat.
Something it
But I'm
was.
saying those artists did that.
Andre 3K birthday tomorrow. He sampled a lot of.
Why'd you take
Shout out to
mine?
Andre.
Why did you take mine?
That's my goat.
Why did you take mine?
I painted a picture.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. I just think you guys, if you build your history and know your history and know the origins of music, you can create better music.
I agree entirely.
That's it. I don't care who you are, you gonna create better music.
Word. We got a caller.
Mike.
Powered by Virginia.
Hello.
Yeah, what's good?
I have a question.
What's up?
Do you know when HAPTE is dropping her music video?
Wait, who is this?
Who is
Who is this first?
You saying it?
Word on the street say it's getting recorded sometime soon.
Huh?
She said
Yes.
word.
I said
When more time.
It's on speaker. It's on speaker.
Oh, word on the streets is it's getting recorded sometime soon. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Y'all got fans, man. Y'all got fans. They want to know when your songs dropping.
The names, yo. Y'all gotta ask the names, bro. Y'all gotta ask the names.
What he said, Teddy?
I was saying loud. This is something else to it that I take issue with, bro. It's like a lot of cats say they releasing music, but if you truly releasing a song, and you can release it to social media,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's cool.
Right.
You're supposed to do that because that's one of the biggest things. People see you now before they hear you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But when you release a song and you get all these views, you know what I'm saying, and you're not monetizing that, you're not getting money.
Right. Definitely.
It doesn't matter. See, because a true release used to be, you know what I'm saying, you release the song to the public, you would get paid, you would get your royalties, you would getting this, you would getting that.
Well, but remember, and not everybody was getting that. The label was getting that.
Yeah, the label worked.
The label, see, that's the thing. That's the thing. The thing is, you more like the label. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta, as we grow, we gotta understand everybody's not on the same level. You know what I'm saying? The label, they on a different level from the artist. That's why they the label, and they got the artist. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, with our people is, at least we could teach them, you know, what the label. But I know what you're going through.
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is, man, that's what I've always wanted to be, like a poor righteous teacher. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to teach the artists coming up the
Facts.
game so that they would have heads up. You know what I'm saying? And they wouldn't get.
But you gotta remember, you gotta watch Wu-Tang. Did you watch Wu-Tang?
Yeah.
All right. So did you see when Richard tried to teach ODB and ODB, he tried to beat him up. Word up! Did you see that?
Yeah,
he tried to, and that's what we go through. You know, trying to help a person, trying to give him the right situation, trying to lead him. They'll fight you and shoot you. You gotta be careful right now, because now you try to tell somebody, they might shoot you.
Trust me, bro. I know.
Reason that is because that's
Trust me, bro. I know.
that's attack on the ego.
Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
It's attack on the ego.
Yeah, and that's what the thing. We
Come
gotta
on,
be able to.
pride.
We gotta be able to. We gotta be able to sense and be able to teach still, because some of us we can't even allow you to think the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? We don't want you to. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us went through stuff that we used to think like that, and we like, oh, now you don't want to feel this pain later on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You really don't want this. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard, man. It's hard. And it's because of the media and what the media pushes. You know what I'm saying? And it's terrible, man. We just want the media to push better artists and better music and better messages. You know what I'm saying? Because our young people, they are weak-minded. A lot of them are weak-minded. You know what I'm saying? And we got to build those weak minds to be stronger so that they can be able to survive out here. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard out here. You know what I mean? When your parents are not taking care of you and you have to take care of all these responsibilities by yourself, it gets hard. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, the system, the way it's created with the welfare and everything, they'll get these houses and stuff, and they'll be in the crib, they thinking they good, but man, they ain't really good.
Right.
They about to lose all that in a matter of time. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad because like they wasn't supposed to have that in the first place. They supposed to be able to grow a little bit and learn a little bit. You know what I mean? So it's a wild, wicked world that we in, man. And with the music that y'all making, I want y'all to make sure that y'all make music that y'all know that everybody gonna listen to. Them weak-minded people and them strong-minded people. You know what I'm saying? And don't just make music for the people that's like on your mindset on how you get it. Make some music for them weak-minded people too. Help them get some stronger mindsets.
What is HAPTE's Instagram and where can I hear her music?
My Instagram is HAPTEEE. It's 3 E's.
W plug.
What was the music question?
Where can I hear your music?
Where can you hear it?
Can you hear your music?
Oh, where can you hear my music? Okay, so the thing is, I ain't even released nothing yet. You feel me? The showcase is my showcase too. I'm showing y'all what I make. So yeah, so you're gonna hear me tomorrow if you pop out, and then after that you're gonna start to hear me. I'm gonna release some. You feel me? Yeah, coming soon. But just stay tuned in. Follow my Instagram. You're gonna see me too.
Okay, bet. I'm gonna follow you.
All right. Much love.
Y'all got all the fans, man. Y'all got the line blowing up. Y'all got the line blown up. This show gonna be crazy tomorrow. Make sure y'all pull up tomorrow to Manhattan's. What's the address?
Hold on. Let me.
I don't have a voice anymore.
Oh, another one.
Yeah.
Powered by Virginia.
Speaker, put a speaker.
I was just playing. All right, keep going. I'm sorry.
Hey, I want to know who is each of y'all's favorite artist.
HAPTE's favorite artist is Meek Millie. You feel me? Yeah.
Okay, I want to ask you, who do you think my favorite artist is? RAINEY.
Boy, answer the question.
Young Winner broke again, man. NBA Young Boy Control. Yeah.
My favorite artist? Well, I don't really have a set favorite artist, but if I had to choose modern times, Kitchenado.
Michael Jackson or Kanye. By the way, what's your name, bro?
What's your name, bro?
No, I don't. Jamal, appreciate you, Jamal.
Oh, you 5'5".
Tomorrow, man, make sure y'all pull up 601 Thimble Shows Road. So Manhattans, that's where we gonna be at.
Who's light skin is our favorite artist?
Oh, I said, wait, you can hear me through this. I'm tripping. I said Michael Jackson or Kanye. But appreciate you, Jamal, for real, thank you.
Hey, yo, yeah, they don't got nothing on my favorite though.
Who your favorite? Bio.
Who?
Bio.
Who?
He said R. Kelly.
He said R. Kelly.
Ayo, R. Kelly, that guy though.
He is, but we talking rap. Like, Free is insane. Free is insane.
Free R. Kelly, man.
Free is insane.
Lock up his whole team and everybody else that let him get away with that shit for all them years. Free R. Kelly, man.
He can't say lock up his whole team.
For real. You gotta think about it. R. Kelly was doing that forever. You know what I'm saying? True. And all the people knew this. The parents, they knew this. Everybody knew this.
R. Kelly definitely needs.
But R. Kelly's in jail. What the hell? That was a conspiracy. Yeah.
Nah, not over that camera. That's y'all drawing.
Can I get a water?
All right, Jamal. That's all.
I appreciate you.
Thank you for tuning in.
All right, we gotta get into some of y'all music, man. Definitely. I know y'all music gotta be fire because y'all got the phone lines blowing up.
Nobody even heard my music yet. Nobody even heard my music yet.
Oh, nobody heard your music yet?
No. Yeah.
Oh, all right, let's drop your song first.
Oh, okay, for sure.
All right, so. We got this new music right now. We about to drop, you know what I'm saying? It's Powered by Virginia Radio. Thank y'all for tapping in. Make sure y'all get ready to rock out with us tomorrow night. We at 601 Thimble Shows Road, Newport News, Virginia. It's gonna be at Manhattan's. It's the Mega Blast. It's gonna be crazy. I need everybody in the building tomorrow 9 p.m. for the Mega Blast RPM showcase. We got who we got? We got HAPTE. We got Zion RAINEY. We got LANDO. We got Benlogik with my man AC3. That's what it is, Benlogik, right? I had to make sure I say it right. I forget ABN Re. And then who the other two? Hold on. How you say it? La Raphael? See, he got a different type of name. And we got one more. Who the other one? Okay, and we got my man I Gabe performing, United Souls Band. And he's hosting this joint, so make sure y'all pull up, man. Oh, we got DJ Baby E-Rock in the building. Okay, I think that's City on My Chest DJ, right? Baby E-Rock. Oh, definitely. First song we gonna play tonight, man, is by HAPTE. So a lot of people don't know her music because she has not dropped any music yet. So this is exclusive. First time we ever had it. It's called Miss Bankroll. Let's get into this.
Shoes, bet you fall in the ditch. Can't buy wasted time, so I'm flooding my wrist. Girl, style the studio, that ain't a hit. I'm snatching their crowns, throw a fit. Quiet storm like Lil' Kim. Married money, I'm a missus. Ayy, ayy, he look like a lick, I'ma make him a trick. Won't let him touch me, he don't get a kiss. Don't make a dollar, it don't make no sense. Call me Miss Bankroll, yeah, I'ma make millions. He look like a lick, I'ma make him a trick. Won't let him touch me, he don't get a kiss. Don't make a dollar, it don't make no sense. Call me Miss Bankroll, yeah, I'ma make millions. Try take me out, I ain't crazy. No, I've been sinning, Lord save me. Stop all that acting, you ain't me. He tryna come have my baby, but I don't want love, I feel like a thug. Home, a dog, I really done broke out the cage with my paws. And I want more bags in the brink truck. Walking the party, these hoes can't stand us. Look at her bang, now her lead doing sit-ups. Don't leak with nobody, the bag I'ma pick up. Be shorty ass, make the boy pick his bitch up. Walking on beats like a treadmill, no sit-ups. And I got a hustler spirit, I'm serious. No, she ain't hard, girl, get back in the house. Play with my brothers, get popped in the mouth. Do something with your life, or get off of the couch. I influence hustlers when they in the drought. And I'm from the 5, know what I'm about. Yeah, something's in the water, I won't let it drown. So many me they can't adapt. My shoulders hurt from the 5 on my back. Baby, you can impress me with that little check. Buy me a house while I buy a protect. I got the answers, they never gon' test me. Talk to a bankroll, I don't gotta. Don't see paper, throw a fit. Quiet storm like Lil' Kim. Married money, I'm a missus. Ayy, ayy, don't see paper, throw a fit. Quiet storm like Lil' Kim. Married money, I'm a missus. Ayy, ayy, he look like a lick, I'ma make him a trick. Won't let him touch me, he don't get a kiss. Don't make a dollar, it don't make no sense. Call me Miss Bankroll, yeah, I'ma make millions. He look like a lick, I'ma make him a trick. Won't let him touch me, he don't get a kiss. Don't make a dollar, it don't make no sense. Call me Miss Bankroll, yeah, I'ma make millions. Shorty a loser, she begging for change. Moving my pace and I'm changing the game. It look like an office, we stacking the paper. Loyalty and honor, what I motivate. Walked in with red hair, I'm looking like Shanks. My words hurt feelings, so stay in your place. I give him all, do whatever it takes. If they apply pressure, then we finna break it. And it gets sticky if we bring the drakes. Ain't with the talking, just get out my face. Invest in my money, it's locked in the safe. Wanna ride with a stash in the back of the rape. Stars in the ceiling while he give me face. I'ma win every time, better stay in your place. And I'm so fresh, so clean. Need 3K before I go to sleep. He come with me, he gon' get on his knees. B.I.E. if you mess with my G's. They tryna sizzle my face, gon' hit different. But I don't like women, I barely like niggas. Free all the ones that's trapped in the system. She want the smoke, she get rolled like a swish. Ain't touching my pin, yeah, I really be punching. Ain't here to play, but go find you a bunny. I keep them guessing, they making assumptions. Check came in, just a regular Monday. Left to the bank, ain't nothing else funny. Listening to Twisted, just me and my honeys. Name ain't Keith, I ain't sweating about nothing. Tonight I got motion and I keep it coming. Call me Miss Bankroll, I'm married to money. Call me Miss Bankroll, I'm married to
HAPTE. Okay, so you fire, man. You got some balls.
Thank you.
We can see how Meek Mills has influenced you. yeah. So you dope, man. You dope. So your music is for the, you know what I'm saying? You said now, you told me at the beginning, you said your music is for, you know.
The stray dogs. The ones don't run with the pack. Yeah, to the stray dogs.
Okay. So that song now, I think that song is for, you know.
The girls that get money. no, the intro to my genre is gone. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Performing that tomorrow.
She too versatile, like.
Yeah, I don't make nothing that sound.
Okay. All right. Make sure I get the album when y'all both of y'all drop your albums. Make sure I get the whole album. I want to hear all y'all.
We might do a collab album.
Okay.
Y'all ain't got no songs together yet?
We trying to make one, but bro won't pick a beat.
Her fault.
No, cause he know I take a long time to pick a beat, and he keep playing beats he know I don't want to rap on. Like,
come on, man, make that happen, man. Let me get that song from both of y'all, man. All right, so let's see. We got more music for y'all tonight, man. We got more music. Let's get into something else. Let's see who we gonna drop next. We got this joint called Attack by LANDO. So LANDO, what's this song about right here, man? Before we even get into this, man, introduce this song to us.
It's called Attack. My first really released song over the past. Over the past 2 years when I first dropped. So I say it's like my reintroduction. So yeah, feel me?
So you was in the game 2 years ago, and then you stopped for a little while.
I wouldn't say really the game. I would say like this is really my introduction. I would say.
Okay, you was playing around at first.
Put more passion to it. Put more love into it, and yeah, I would say it's Attack. Attack.
All right. So did you get attacked to make this song? What happened?
Attack. I'm just saying Attack. I think. All right, I'm gonna say it because Teddy wanted to. I get inspiration. One of my favorite shows is Attack on Titan. I just thought there's a bar about Attack in there too, but it's basically just me, just Attack. You know, first song coming back type beat. Boom.
Okay. You attacking the beat then? Let's get it.
We can say something like that.
Let's get it. Powered by Virginia. New LANDO. Attack. Let's run it back, man. It's Powered by Virginia Radio. We got new artists in the building. You go by LANDO. This is new single right here, Attack.
Now we running through the sand. Took a moment just to verify. Me and my brothers, we gon' spread it out. Hop in the whip. Different colors, different layers now. Picking giants, now we bear bonds. Picking problems, we gon' pay it out. Nothing stop us, we gon' feel like okay. Count the numbers like okay. Sharing options like okay. We keep it chopping like okay. Said hop in the whip. Now we running through the sand. Took a moment just to verify. Me and my brothers, we gon' spread it out. Hop in the whip. What is the truth when it's matched with intentions? More than my family, I'm spreading these branches. Sharing these continents and looking through lenses. Prices to pick, I'm in different romances. Send over course, let me get off my tangents. Send me your boss and we clashing our antlers. Calling the truth, so don't bottom my hand. And we turning the titans and fight like we Aaron. They running your pockets for hourly figures and hide your feelings and use them as ransom. One of more wallets and time in your figure. But now that I visit, it wasn't the answer. Trying to seduce it with diamonds that glisten. It's highly submissive and put me in chains.
Make sure y'all pull up in the building. Manhattan's tomorrow night.
Becoming dangerous. Check where we really aiming. Tenant we ain't switching lanes.
It's gonna be the Mega Blast.
Been a word about our stages. Toe to toe, it could get dangerous. 4 to 4, we shoot it aimless. Enemies is just a pain. And
Shout out
finishing is just
RPM.
a language, yeah. We gonna dance, okay. I'm feeling like we gonna pass from day to day. We feeling it. These are the passions he gave. We feeling it. I'm feeling it. You feeling it. So hop in the whip. Now we running through the sand. Took a moment just to verify. Me and my brothers, we gon' spread it out. Hop in the whip. Different colors, different layers now. Picking giants, now we bear bonds. Picking problems, we gon' pay it out. Never stop us, we gon' feel like okay. Count the numbers like okay. Sharing options like okay. We keep it chopping like okay. Said hop in the whip. Now we running through the sand. Took a moment just to verify. Me and my brothers, we gon' spread it out. Hop in the whip.
Pop smoke shit going on right there, man. Word up. Word up, man.
I ain't even want to play this new song. I'm playing Hill from You. It's straight though. My new song.
You said you want to drop that Hill from You?
Nah, the new song, Coy. New song. I low-key want to hear how it sounded.
Hill from You, that's my joint though, man. That's a dope song, man. You make a lot of dope music, man. So just keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't heard nothing whack from you yet. So we do got another track, man. We got 2 more tracks to play tonight. This one right here is this one is Where's the Love, right? Where's the Love?
Yes, sir. The music video about to drop.
What inspired you to create this track right here? What inspired you to create this track right here?
What inspired me to create?
Yeah.
Okay, so at the Spin and Spar event, shout out my boy Loud for hosting the Spin and Spar. I actually met a connection there. It wasn't just, you know what I'm saying, Loud giving me the free stuff after, you know what I'm saying, by the grace of God I won a competition. But I actually met this 15-year-old producer. He made a beat for Big Scar too before he passed, RP Big Scar. But basically, yeah, he sent me 5 beats for free. And basically I used one of the beats. And I don't know, I was just feeling it. Like that was just one of the flows I just caught with it. And yeah, I don't know. There's just not too much into it for real. Just looking at the past and just putting lyrics about the past, I guess.
Yo, that was a lot of love though. He sent you 5 beats and you made Where's the Love?
Yes, 5. He sent me 5. I'm still using
Yo, he sent you all the love.
No. I said he sent me 5. He literally did send me 5 free beats.
That's the love right there.
Yeah, that's the love. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I mean like.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
I love my girl. Okay.
Let's get into this right here, man. New Zion RAINEY, man. Where's the Love? Powered by Virginia Radio, exclusive. Make sure y'all pull up. We at Manhattan's tomorrow, man.
Ain't trusting no niggas. Hell no. Cause I swear to y'all, they be sneaky. Niggas will act like y'all blooded and sneaky. Most of these girls say they love you, then leave you. Got people, they asking for features. 18 band stored in my bank, I feel legal. She think I need her, little shawty, I don't need you. Mama told me from day one I'm a leader. I am a leader, influence the people. It's raining, we raining, I'm all in my ego. I'm trying to take off, so shout out to Migos. My girl see I ball, but I am not D-Ro. Shawty, she bad, but I do not want her. I don't want a ratchet, I don't want a hooker. I need me a writer, I need me a cooker. Then niggas start riding, cause they cannot have her. When I'm getting money, swear there's no stopping. Collect off a song, it look like Monopoly. Thought we was cool, so why are you crossing me? Please do not hurt me, cause I give you all of me.
been in darkness, it feels just like Halloween. I've been in sorrow, so I need that broccoli. And niggas be weird, I swear that they all green. It's fighting for you, baby, really that worth it. I'm looking for love, baby, I'm searching. No, we're not perfect, I'm sorry you hurt. Like, damn, where's the love? What did they do to my trust? What do you do to my heart? Boy, tryna love, not just lust. Like, damn, am I really enough? I do not care if you don't, yeah. Brother, he called me to go, yeah. I'm tryna blow him a blow, yeah. Like, damn, where's the love? What did they do to my trust? What do you do to my heart? Boy, tryna love, not just lust. Like, damn, am I really enough? Yeah. I do not care if you don't, yeah. Brother, he called me to go, yeah. I'm tryna blow my blow, yeah. Now I can't be playing. I got motivation, but dance the game. Tryna start problems, I swear they be hating. On my girl, so there's no conversation. Niggas show love when they want when she watching. Too many demons, I pray they get off me. He getting jealous, no, he wanna off me. I put him to sleep, they lay in the coffin. And I be down bad and get off my ass. I am too lily, just doing some ash. I pray to God that I go from here. I pray to God I'm financially stable. And I got a bag and she got a bag. I pray that we last and watch the years pass. Can't let no one in, not even close friends. Told my girl that I'm loyal, on me I meant it. Like damn, where's the love? What did they do to my trust? What do you do to my heart? What's on the love, not just lust? Like damn, am I really enough? Yeah, I do not care if you don't. Yeah, brother, he called me to go. Yeah, I'm tryna blow my blow. Yeah, like damn, where's the love?
Yeah.
What did they do to my trust?
Where's the love? New Zion RAINEY.
Not just lust, like damn, am I really enough? Yeah, I do not care if you don't. Yeah, brother, he called me to go. Yeah, I'm tryna blow my blow. Yeah.
Make sure y'all pull up in the building tomorrow night, man. We in the building. Manhattan, 601 Thimble Shoals Road. It's gonna be crazy show. It's the Mega Blast. The Mega Blast. So we got one more track, man. We got one more track. What can we expect from you guys tomorrow? Before we get into this next track, what can we expect? If I want to come out to this show and check y'all out tomorrow, what can I expect from each one of y'all?
The energy, man. The energy, the bars, the charisma. We gonna bring it all of us for sure.
The future.
Word. Word.
Yeah.
Say it again. Say it again.
The future.
That's a bar.
Dope. 2085. Yo, how about you, Lando? What can we expect from you tomorrow, man?
You have to come to find out.
Word.
Just wait on it.
You got to experience, man. I mean, I don't know about everybody, but you got to experience performing in front of 1,000 more people, right?
Not 1,000 more people, I don't think.
Oh, how many people was there at the KRS show? My bad. I thought he said 1,200 people.
It was?
That was packed.
Dang!
That was packed.
I would.
He don't even know his own show.
I did not know that. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
No, George Clinton was the biggest. Yours was like, what you call him?
That's crazy.
Oh, you did this at Good Vibes.
Good Vibes, yeah.
That was a nice building, boy.
It was a nice
Man,
building.
that was nice.
It was a nice building.
I don't know which one I caught there. Was it what's the dude name? The bottle boy with the bottle. The dude with the bottle with the song with the song about his liquor.
There's something in this liquor.
He wasn't one of the older dudes. He was one of the guys, but he I think it was it after or before Slick? It was the one after Slick Rick.
Oh, you talk about what's his name did it?
The lady.
What was it?
That's the one I seen there. But that building is lovely. Oh
Yeah,
my lord.
You know Chubb Rock?
Nah. It's the little skinny dude, man. He got a song about his liquor. he got a song about it's about a bottle. it's a song about some liquor. He had one single.
Yeah, one.
Yeah, one single. That's all. Yeah. Yeah, that's all you need though. I'm be honest with you. You could tour with one single for the rest of your life.
Free Fetty Wap, free Silent Solo.
Hold on.
What's up?
Hello.
Pop.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, is Tay dropping any new music?
You said who?
Tay? Is Tay dropping any new music?
You said Tay?
Yeah.
Who's Tay?
Hapte.
Hapte. I'm tweaking.
HAPTE? HAPTE? Yeah, HAPTE dropping new music for sure. Yeah.
I bet.
Who is? Wait, what's the name?
She got all these undercover fans.
Hey. Nobody even telling me they're calling. Like,
Atlanta got scared. Tay got fans.
All right, so let's see, man. What we got? We got one more track to play tonight, man. We got one more a track by Benlogik. What is it going to be? It's going to be the new Justice and Groove.
Yes, sir.
Do it.
Let's get groovy.
It's exclusive, man.
Oh, they trying to take it, man. But I'm gonna stand strong. They're trying to take my soul away. Oh, they trying to take it, man. But I'm gonna carry on. I'm gonna let them know. Oh, it's time to let them know what you've been waiting for. Oh, yeah, they've been waiting for a long time. Hey, yeah. Come on, let's let them know. We got to stand strong. We got to move on. We got to free our soul. We got to free it. What we know. We got to stand strong. We got to carry on. We got to hold our soul. Do just what we know. We know how to do this. You can't take my groove away. No, you can't take that away. You can't take my groove away. I stand here for brighter days. We stand up, we rise. Yeah. You can't take my soul away. We gonna stand strong. We got to move on. That's what we gonna do. Yeah. We stand stronger than ever. I know what you're trying to do. They're trying to break us down, but you cannot do that. You can't take my soul away. No, you can't take that away. I was born a smooth cat. You can't take my soul. Nah, you can't take that away. Cause I'm gonna carry on. Gonna carry on. We got to stand strong. Come together as unity. All my people, let's move on.
Meet us at Manhattan's tomorrow night.
On. Let's say it. Let's go. Make my people say. Oh yeah. You gotta feel that music. Come on. Get your move on. It's the real groove right here. Let's break it down for them.
Right there. My man got that international music.
All my brothers and sisters, reporting live to you. Mr. AC3 2085, Mr. Chris Andrews. This is serious. They're laying a message to you. We gotta stand strong. Back stronger than ever.
Nah, for real.
Crazy track right there, man. You guys, you and AC3, man, very futuristic, man.
Thank you. If I may add as well, Justice and Groove, pretty much produced and written by AC3 2085. For myself, I'm coming out with a remix on it as well. But basically, the inspirations, that is one thing we did collaborate on for sure.
Dope, man. Is that your brother? Y'all look alike.
You can say that. You can say that.
Y'all not related for real?
Nah, but
okay.
you could say that for sure.
Yeah, okay. They just don't know yet.
How long y'all been doing the music together?
7 years now.
Oh, so as long as I know him, you've been making music with him.
Most definitely.
Okay, that's dope. Yeah, AC3, man, he's very universal dude, man.
because originally we started out as a band, and
Right,
we
right.
we were going through.
Oh, you were
different
part of the
local
brand.
events.
You were part of the band with him.
Yeah, so I was
Okay.
the drummer, what have you.
Okay.
So like he was on keys more so, and vocalist, what have you.
Definitely.
What's it?
All right, man. We getting to the end of the night, man. We know where everybody need to be at tomorrow night. Manhattan's, Newport News, 601 Dimble Shoals Road. That's out there, what, Town Center, City Center? City Center, right? Yeah. Make sure y'all pull up. Y'all everybody know where Manhattan's at, man. It's only $5 to get in the building. Who y'all want to shout out, man? Shout out everybody y'all want to shout out. And then we'll see everybody tomorrow.
Shout out the family. Shout out my Umi. Shout out Jesus. And shout out Amonti, because behind every great artist is a great engineer.
Loud facts. Come on.
I've been waiting all interview for this, man. Shout out God, man. Another vibe. Shout out my family. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the Rainies, because it's raining right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Amonti. Shout out All Smiles, Melita Baker. Shout out my homeboys. You know what I'm saying? All the ones that, yeah, Melita Baker. That's her name. Shout out to everybody. You know, this has been down with me. Shout out my beautiful girlfriend, my beautiful wife, Kiki. You know what I'm saying? That's my wife. That's my princess. That's my queen.
Can't understand.
You know what I'm saying? Shout her out. She support me behind everything. I love you. Mwah. Gang.
I shout out my co-producer, of course, AC3 2085. My brother, my soul brother. I shout out Dale the Whale. Also, that's one of my soul brothers as well. And I shout out my girl Carrie. You know what I'm saying? She probably listening right now too. So I'm gonna get an earful once I get off of here.
And big simps, man. Simps in the chat. I know.
Praise Christ.
Amen. Amen.
Shout out shout out to all the people that like my music. Appreciate that. Listen to it. Shout out Trash, shout out K, shout out Kai, Kev, all them.
Sure.
Yeah, shout out everybody. Thank y'all so much.
Oh.
Shout out DJ Eric too. A-Rock.
Yeah, shout out DJ E-Rock. Shout out Preach Beats.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out Big Ted too. Big Ted for setting this up.
Sure.
Mega Blast Management. Hey, and shout out to Low. Oh shoot. Shout out to Low for this. Thank you.
Word.
Shout out to Mega
Appreciate
Blast, RPM Management, and if it weren't for him, the showcase wouldn't be even happening, man.
Facts.
Shout out to my young boy too, gang.
Word. Major shout out, man. RPM. Make sure y'all come to the Mega Blast tomorrow. 601 Dimble Shoals Road, Hampton. I don't know, Newport News. That's out City Center. It's a nice show for everybody to come out and enjoy for only $5. So, you know what I mean? Get you 5 tickets and bring all you and your peoples. You know what I'm saying? Get you 10 tickets, bring your whole entourage, man. Y'all all have a great show tomorrow, man. Do y'all thing, man. I will be in the building. We got some podcasters coming, so more people will be out there to talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to get on the radio again tomorrow night, because we're going to be setting up shop in there with y'all. All right? So we definitely will be in the building, man. Make sure y'all come out and support us tomorrow night, man. RPM, thank y'all for this, man. And we out here. Peace, Teddy.
Loud facts. Shout out loud, man. Gang.
Gang.
Powered by Virginia Radio.